et in saecula let's go, Benji. Come on, Benj, let's go.
Oh, man. This Shire. This stupid Shire can go fuck itself because we're playing Kong, baby. Yeah! Oops, wrong stream one. Whoa! Because we're playing Kong, baby.
King Kong, Myth of Terror Island. Brought to you by Stern Pinball.
Yep. Surprise. Still gotta fix that pyramid. I tried to get it together. I tried to get it together as quick as I could to surprise everybody. That'd be pretty cool. Shane busted ass to make sure that that we got one, and here it is. Oh, by the way, that's that bath for Dustin Echoes. Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. Cult Pinball loves clean followers. Tough guy only gives the best baths. Him and his son, I hope. And we got an Illuminati lady hanging out too. We're gonna play some Kong. It's a late night surprise stream. We're banging the monkeys. We're banging the monkeys. We're banging the monkeys.
It's a late night surprise stream. We're banging the monkeys. We're banging the monkeys. We're banging the monkeys. It's a late night surprise stream. We're banging the monkeys.
Anyways, god damn it, the main DMD button is the wrong one. Let me see if that works. That's right, it's flow time. Let me fix it, man. What's up, Bonzu? How's it going? It's going good. We just we jumped on to play some Lord of the Rings. It's not. It's Kong. Let me fix my. If I keep bringing up replays, it's gonna keep pulling up the wrong DMD thing. Let me fix this real quick. Fucking get over here, a new Illuminati lady. She gonna start off and entertain you while I fix this in the back. What code are they up to? 0.8 something? That's an excellent question. We'll check next time we reboot it. But yeah, we're gonna dive in and explore this together. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. But I gotta fix my replays because we can't have these monkeys go back to the wrong size. That's no good. I don't want that.
Yeah. Everybody look at my forehead.
Short girl shit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, there we go.
All right, this is gonna be a learning experience for all of us. I don't know how
D-bounce
to
at
play
750
this.
or 1000. I don't know, Joe. I'll check in a second. Why? What is D-bounce responsible for? Don't say debouncing.
All right.
Super skill shot. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
I don't actually know. I'll check it in a second. That's when you jump on the D-trampoline. Why are there being issues with tilt issues or no? Gotcha.
Well, it was very sensitive.
We didn't have any tilts earlier when I was testing to make sure the game worked. Spoilers,
Yay.
it seems to work fine, which is nice. That's the second time I've had a new unbox with no problems, and also 2 times that I have had a new unbox with problems. So, you know, bot check. Heck yeah, I do.
I was reading what this means. That's cool that it says.
Player 2.
Yeah, so apparently you can bonk this button and it yeah, they know the button's there. They don't need to be told. They know the button's there. You know it's there. Whatever, lady. Is the playfield flat? I actually didn't check that. But it didn't seem to do anything like goofy. All right, here, yeah, you're right. Let's log in. I have set it up on my team, but I don't know if the registration's gone through all the way with Stern's, shenanigans. I don't like the lady harassing me to play. I have been listening to her while setting up everything, and it has been, the new Doom's not even out yet, is it? Close to ish. Log coil okay. Had reports that they may need power change. I don't know. Let's find out. So far, no issues. but Joe, you're my manager. You know what you got to do. You got to pay attention and let me know.
Jeff totally was talking about your mom earlier.
Shut the fuck up, Sid. I definitely wasn't. Whoa. So I don't know a lot about how to play this. I've only played it, once or twice in League. I know that you have to hit the gong, start modes, as we just did. I have no idea. Let's do the pterodactyl attack. Shout out to Jurassic Park. Also, the display isn't purple like this normally. I color graded it so that it would fit the theme of everything going on here. So don't don't play that bad. Don't do what I did.
Player 1, you're up.
Don't know how to use that upper flipper yet. This tilts so easy.
It tilts so easy? Did you tilt?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I hit this. I bonked it for
All right.
the center.
So then maybe.
It's very tilt sensitive.
Oh, that was weird. That was a long blackout.
Yeah.
What's that all about? No, we're good. It came back. Magic Kong. Woo. Weird. All right. Joe says up the debounce to 1,000. You got it, dude. Let's see. What's that going to be under? Oh, shit. I'm not used to these new menus. What's it under? Devices or coil settings? Machine operation? It's probably going to be in here. Tilt bugs. No. He's talking about this is a reference to D&D. D&D had issues with what the fuck? I don't know where this setting is. Roach is calling on the tilt bob. Yeah, you know, we got a roach infestation here. A Kong infestation. It's in Maine. Where the fuck is that? You mean machine operation or no? Fuck, this new menu is like, I have no idea. It's got to be under adjustments, right? I'm so used to the old school DMD stuff. No? Yes, there it is. Okay, 1,000 you say? Done. Huzzah. Good to go. All right. Without further ado, monkeys. So 1,000 is the magic number or what? Also in the quick menu? Okay, good to know. You can still get the super skill shot, which is probably not the best skill shot, but it's the only one I currently know about. If you can ram, there we go. Oh, I thought we were gonna get it. If you bonk into it off of, I don't know, literally anything that hits any of the spider stuff. Spider things. Yeah, and so this outlane here is so silly. It's too narrow. It's the size of the ball. Like, I don't think you could ever drain out of it on purpose. And of course, as soon as I say that, it's going to happen. Ooh. So I'm curious what the fuck to do. I'm probably going to increase the depth for the post to its max. Oh man, we might have to. I might have put this tilt bob on a little too tight. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Very nice. Get up there. Boom. Super, super satisfying shots. My initial feedback or impression on this is it's a little easy on the left side, but it's super fun to shoot, man. It's just a really, really satisfying game so far. So you can pass it back and forth like that, and then you can hit it up to there. If you hit that slightly earlier, you can kind of orbit back and forth between the two. And what I mean by that is, let's see if we can do it. Wow, we're loosening this tilt bob. Because, good Lord,
Player
that's brutal. The other thing, beautiful shirt. The other thing, Sid went and got deodorant because she's implying that I smell like shit, which is true because I've been setting up Kong all day. And she's trying to be polite about it, but man, I don't care, man. This is Dirty Pool. I'm not, whatever. The other thing is the tilt ring is a little like off center right now. So I'm gonna adjust that tilt ring so it's a little more directly in the middle. Tell this game to stop yelling at me.
Never gets old.
I'm doing something!
Primate.
A little better. Yes, I'm sure about that. I'm working!
The Illuminati purpose.
Yeah,
Manufacturing problem.
That was my favorite.
that's gonna have to do.
Plunge much?
Listen, bitch, I'm fixing the plunge. Tell this lady in the game to stop yelling at me. Who knows?
Stop yelling at me. Who knows? Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, the callouts by the lady are really annoying. I think the callouts should be able to be turned down. If not, okay, I've tried to bend the metal ring so it's a little more in the center, and I also lowered the tilt bop a touch. Maybe we'll get a little more than the 6-second game before it tilts us out. You're right, I'm out. Oh, right. I gotta, let's do it. I'm gonna do deodorant on stream.
No more nerd sweats.
Okay,
now.
if you're a stinky pinball person,
No
put
nerd
on,
sweat.
Put on some deodorant, all right? I'll do it like a monkey.
Stop.
That's funny. It's the motion.
All right, play Kong. People want to see Kong. I want to play Kong. Giddy up.
Hey, move. Y'all up in my grill, fam.
This stream is brought to you by the top of Sid's head. That's still pretty tight.
I don't understand the. Oh, yeah.
Let's see who we got here for the late night crew. We got Benjo Woo. What's up, On Tilt? We got Be More Birds. I don't know you. Welcome, welcome. Dustin Echoes. Thank you again for the follow, my dude. I hope you enjoyed that bath. Fun Size Venture. That's cool. What a neat name. Sid's Fun Size, too. Jay Bispity and Johnny Button, the dynamic duo, also stacked right next to each other in the user list. Pretty cool. Karma Stack, good to see you, Mad Mountaineer, my man. You were a lurker, but now you talk. It's happened. You're one of us now. Pink Ninja Man, good to see you again. Thanks so much for jumping in. We got Shining Ace, and of course, the Pin Vault. Man, I'm curious how many games the Pin Vault has. I'm gonna guess a lot. Lots of games. Lots of games. We got something. Okay. Kong.
Super skill.
That's a lock. Let's see if we can get it to dump the train on camera. I don't know how to qualify the locks. I do know that you get certain stuff by getting higher up the building, which is displayed in the middle here. You can see that. There is a multi-ball that starts by banging the spider enough times. It's such a cool little like snake shot, man. Like the geometry on this is. Remember how I constantly complained about how fucking D&D had bad. Yeah, that's If you're talking about the display, that's because it's the Chinese one. I might switch to the other one. I have one good Stern, what you call it? LVDS converter. Jeff out here banging spiders. How I do it, man. Let's get across the chasm. Why not? We get to play it on the 31st. You get to play what? Kong?
You're not gonna make
That's cool. Although that's kind of far away. Nice. Is that at Pintastic or? All right. Let's see if we can start this multi-ball mode. And we got 2 multi-ball modes set up. Let's get going. Fuck it. Giddy up. Oh, keep holding the ball. I'm holding that ball. Here we go. Dump it. Oh, Pinball Museum, Corbin. Neat. Here we go. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it, you monkey. Yeah. Get monkeyed on.
complete drop targets to light.
Oh my God, there's so much cool shit going on. I'm so glad after what was such a disappointing game with D&D that this one is so much more fun immediately. Like, it just immediately is fun. Although I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at all. I'm guessing we need to suit both the blue and yellow shots to try to get in there. There we go. Give me a gong. Gong, Kong gong. We absolutely need a gong reward for that, so that all y'all can ring the gong too. Somehow I still have a ball save going. I'm really not sure how that is happening, but here we are. All right. You can hit the center button to pop up the river divider, which is up in the upper left there. I think I have 2x running based on the inlane art package. Remember when I said you can't drain out the left? Just kidding. Oh, he gonna fall down there.
We're running out of time.
Yeah, that was wild. What an incredibly long ball save.
5.
Yeah, all right, we snuck in anyways. Yeah, so whether Kong does or doesn't bonk that is awesome. We started the spider multi-ball as well. Something else I noticed, people were talking about how the upper right ramp is like loose and the ball falls out when it moves around. I don't have that issue on mine. That shot right there. It wiggles a little, but other than that, it seems nice and tight. I think that's probably just an adjustment. Sid making giggle sounds. Yeah. Oh, look, we had a nice little ball hold up there. Isn't that nice of it? Got lock lit on the island. Well, I don't know what that means. You're going to have to be more specific. Is it that? Why not? Is it that? That? Let's see how many times we can go back and forth. Just like, how cool is that, man?
Kong letter collected.
It's like immediately there. It's a little bit like the Elton John shot. If you know what I'm talking about on Elton John, where the feed has a dead end shot, but instead of it being a dead end, it wraps around. There's a nylon lock. I don't know how I did that. Maybe can someone in chat tell me what the fuck I'm doing?
I don't know how I did that. Maybe somebody
What's going on, Hired Goons? So, an amazing timing. So, by the way, if you don't know, Hired Goons was on the stream. God, man, how long ago was that? When we did, I think we were playing Lord of the Rings. This was during the Lord of the Rings Infinite Fiesta that we did for like forever. But Hired Goons knows basically everything there is about fucking draining. God damn it. Oh, sweet. About Godzilla. He's just a big old kaiju lover. And he knows an absolute boatload about Kong as well, and has said that he will come on stream and he's going to do some Kong research. And we're just going to have a good old Kong off. We're going to Kong each other. And he's going to educate us about the world of the king, man. The king of Kong. So that's cool. I'm looking forward to that. I'll post more when I know. Yes, the timing on the video stack seems to be a little off, but I mean, they're gonna, come on. That's not a problem with the playfield. Sizzlefish says you're a big Matthew Broderick fan. I don't get that reference. Hired Goons, you're definitely going to get it, I'm sure. Let's say Pinball Streaming. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cult of Pinball. Here at the Cult of Pinball, we only have clean followers. You get a bath from Tub Guy. Tub Guy and his son are hanging out there, and they're going to polish you up good. They're going to make you so fucking clean. Welcome to the Cult, man. Yeah. I know who Matthew Broderick is. Sid's showing me a picture. Sid's showing me a picture like my old ass doesn't know who Matthew Broderick is. In context to Kong, I don't understand the Matthew Broderick reference, but I haven't seen a lot of the Kong anythings. So if it's a movie reference, then I'm not going to get it because generally monkey movies aren't my jam.
That's a fine banana.
He was in Godzilla? Oh, he must have been in the new Godzilla. Yeah, I also don't watch really, that's not true. I love terrible movies. Never mind. I'm just a big ass idiot, that's all. All right. Make Kong combos to climb up the ladder. Let's do it. I'm guessing the yellow shots are combo shots because they all say climb. And if you combo them, I'm guessing you get more. I don't think I saw the 98 Godzilla, the one that's like the giant green eye. I've heard it's absolutely terrible, but not in an entertaining way. Just in a really fucking awful way. Bueller. Oh man, you're the giant Broderick outside your door. Is that good or bad?
Stegosaurus.
I don't know, man. That's weird. Wow, all four in one shot. I wonder, do you get anything special for that?
Westward sail.
Oh man. Holy Christ, this game is so much better than D&D. It's not even funny. Sorry, Brian. I love you, man. I think that you've made some amazing games, but this is way better than any of your recent offerings. It's just fun. It's what a fucking pinball machine should be, is fun. I don't know if anybody got the memo. All right. Still to be determined whether it's too easy, and the scoring obviously is so early in Stern's development cycle of releasing unfinished games and then fixing it after the fact. But in its current state so far, it shoots very well. And it does seem to have a decent amount of content in it. Which I can't believe I have to say that as content.
1. Time's up.
I don't know what I'm shooting at. I should probably pay attention. Oh, man, I made some of those shots. Jesus. Seriously. All right. One ball on each. What do you got on chat here? War games, man. That's a classic. You want to play a game? Lots of easy multi-ball. It does seem to have a pretty quick one. So getting into the... there's 3 multi-balls that I've found so far. It's the spider, climbing the center ramp, and then the island multi-ball, which I have absolutely no idea how we got into. Yeah, right, Swizzle? I am not really watching from the top-down view. What does it seem like? Does it seem like it's shooting as good as it is flowing here? Y'all, what do you think? Tell me. All right, so what can we do here? We can shoot. We need 5 more or 3 more biplanes. Yeah, D&D did have an absolute boatload of modes. If you want a game that has unlimited modes, get you in D&D. But if you want a game that's fun, you should get pretty much anything else. Sorry, D&D. I'm just butthurt because I wanted D&D to be really good, and it's just not.
Every minute we waste fighting that thing, we're losing valuable...
I have mixed feelings on what the display animations are. I think some of them are good and some of them aren't, and they stylistically bounce back and forth. Like, it looks like they had 2 different art directors in terms of the style.
5, 4...
But overall, like... I don't know, man. The playfield doesn't nearly suck as much as people have been complaining about. Like here, I'll get into it in a second. I have a 2-tone light set up on it right now, so it looks a little more colorful than it actually is. We've got a green light on the right, which is shooting left, and an orange light on the left shooting right. Since that seemed to be the prominent colors in the playfield, and I try to theme the stream to that. But you'll see, like, on the left side of the playfield, it's like green and blue because that's the, like, forest and river side of it, and then on the right side, it's like more like volcano-y, red and stone. So there is some more deliberate color choices on here. And I really like the art style. I think that the artists, I know it's not,
Added, good for you.
what do you call it? Jeremy Packer did the cabinet art only. I know there's so many artists listed on here, but yeah, he's only responsible for cabinet artwork. I forget where that's from. That was an interview or something where he talked about it.
The jackpot is lit.
And the ball pathways are so unique on this too. Like there's stuff coming at you from all directions at all times. But it is absolutely too easy to keep the ball in play. And come on, I usually suck pretty hard at pinball here. And I don't seem to be having a problem keeping it in play right now. See if we can. All right, so I manually put the bridge up there so that I could divert it and then make that shot into the red shot. I don't know actively how much you need to do that. Frequently, it seems to automatically do it, like certain shots like that. I didn't hit the button for that. Hopefully, that is a difficulty setting that you can turn on so that you manually have to trigger it more with the shot. I think that would cause for some more hands-off opportunities and make for a little bit more interesting flow. But I don't know.
Pot is lit.
Let's keep climbing.
Your jackpot.
We still have King K. That's something.
The jackpot.
I also have no idea what multi-ball I'm in, but that's mostly because I'm kind of talking about my feelings on the actual play of it currently instead of paying attention to the scoring spread. Back. It's weird. You don't get a ball back after 20 minutes of play, apparently. All right, Kong Gong. Like, look at that. It bounced off the thing, hit the loop shot, immediately have the diverter pop up the first time, not the second time, have it feed back down. It's neat, man. Okay. Can we get up this?
The extra ball.
Too late. I wonder how much that diverter ramp is, or I'm sorry, that diverter piece is going to be able to take before it needs to be serviced, because it takes a beating. Also, an extremely strange choice that the ramp for this high ramp for the fucking biplane is plastic, and it takes a pretty beefy hit. Cannot tell. Okay, it does have metal reinforcement similar to Jurassic Park. Oh, right. This is the... Can we hit it first try? Oh, look at that. This is the multi-plunge mode where you need to plunge it repeatedly to try to hit the pit target here,
10.
which I did once and now it can't seem to do anymore.
6. 5.
Oh, that's one. The inlane counts as well.
2.
Apparently the money shot is that cliffhanger one, which I didn't quite get. No. So the flippers turn off deliberately. Dude, Supernoid, you couldn't be more on the money, man. It really is super, super flowy. Well, I almost wasn't paying attention. Which I'm sure Sid would be happy about. By the way, the Illuminati lady is here to play, but since I have not drained yet, she doesn't get to play. Yes, we started multi-ball from the train car. That is done through the center ramp here. I don't know how you qualify the lock, but once you do qualify it, if you hit that ramp 3 times, it will lock. The diverter splits it and sends it into the train car instead. I don't know why I'm hitting that. Hey, look, I drained out the left plane.
3 times it will lock. The diverter splits it and sends.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm walking away. Joe, you're absolutely correct. We got plenty of extra balls to do here. This is no, I played one full game at on Tilt. That was the only time I've played Kong before. One game.
Player 2, shoot again.
Hey, when does your friend? That's my girlfriend. She's not my friend. I don't know when she's gonna play though. That's an excellent question.
Escape the swamp.
We'll find out. Sometime between now and tomorrow, I would say.
Trying to kill us.
All right. Yeah. Well, we're getting through them now. Let's cruise through those extra balls. So I mentioned before, I can turn this off, but the DMD, the LCD screen rather, is not purple like this. I have color graded it slightly so that it matches the theme of the playfield and the other side, just so that the stream looks a little bit better. So I honestly do think that the color choices on the LCD are not great. They don't match well with the back glass or the playfield artwork. But easily fixed in post-production. However, we can turn that off if people are more curious about what the actual whatever, like unfiltered display looks like. Yeah. Oh, we got a third extra ball. Holy shit. We did okay, and then now we're just blowing through these extra balls. It truly is the spirit of Lord of the Rings in here. All right, can we get up this ramp?
Try this.
There we go.
My friend attack.
Oh, we got our first stuck ball back there. There we go. So hopefully that metal diverter reinforcer is enough to prevent any kind of like future damage on this. Okay, hitting the left spinner looks like it increases the value of the biplane. Yeah, I can't fucking talk. The ramp, plane ramp. Ooh, plane ramp, yay. Enzo, what's going on, my dude? Welcome. What are we doing? Unless this is like other pinball streams where the color correction's out of control. Yeah, no, it's just a touch, man. It's blue and I shifted it to purple, so we're like 10 degrees of Kevin Bacon in here. Lock 2, got it. Hey, you can hit from the left flipper. There you go, man, we're 2 in. I'll try to get multi-ball going for you, Swizzle. Ew.
Hit him with a skill shot.
Are we lit for it? Joe, how the hell do I get new ramp qualifications for that?
Oh, what's that spell, kids?
You just hit the ramp more? Complete drops 3 times to light lock. Okay, it's drops. There you go. Answered my own question. So hitting those drops is going to get you
Didn't Nedry let you guys out?
more lock time. Although it looks like we've already started a different multi-ball. I have no idea which one. T-Rex multi-ball? Where is that? Why is that? I'm curious if completing these drops acts as a... We got it. Wow. I tell you, man, it's fucking weird playing an Elwyn game with 4 flippers. It's super strange. Okay. Hit. No. So I'm going to divert. This is a good example of me wanting to be up in the diverter. Ah, fuck. Not a good example. Why is it still allowing me to do this?
9, 8.
Okay, there you go. T-Rex damaged.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I wonder if this is a mode that it doesn't matter if you drain out to 1 ball, then you still get to play it. Okay. So we need drops. Not quite. We need drops, okay, which is backhandable. That I should have put the diverter up for. So it seems like there's a little bit of a reason, to use the, was that a Nedry call out? I missed it. That would make sense. We're in T-Rex multi-ball. That's funny. Also, it would make sense because Elwyn did, Jurassic Park. Yeah, you dig it. I think we're done.
Great score.
Hey, look.
To your initial.
What a surprise. It's the first game I've played on this, and we got a GC.
For any side drain, bro.
That's because the point bar is low.
Officially skilled.
Yeah, that's pretty rude, man. Look at that. Okay. Sydney, take it away.
Hey, Welcome to the crew.
Oh, what's up, Divisible? Boo, 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 boo. I don't know, man. That's like my horn. Yeah, since that she likes the old black and white movie sound. The film reel and the stuff going on there is pretty good.
Yeah. Hey.
Yes, would have to agree. Takes a while. Kind of weird. What's up, Sin? How's it going? Did I see the leaked Kung Fury footage? No, what's this? Is this new footage? This is our second game, I think. Maybe third. My first on-stream game. I played one off-stream to make sure that it worked, obviously, and I had to make sure the camera and everything was working correctly, because the display out is, fun. No way. Are you sure that's not a deep fake? I'm pretty sure that he wasn't in Kung Fury at all. Unless, is this the sequel? Dude, if he's in the second Kung Fury, that would be amazing. Oh my God. That's awesome. I'm so happy that's gonna happen. Look at him. He's a mad monkey. I'm Kong. I'm in the forest, even though I'm at the subway station. Don't question it. That's weird.
I'm in the forest, even though I'm at the subway station. Don't question it. That's weird.
Is that true, Guns? That sucks. Way to look. Fuck my joke up. It is midnight. Oh, that's too bad. Thank you, Jay Biscuity, for hanging out. And is the hubbo going to bed too? Are you both cashing out? That's what we get for doing a late night stream. But I was also curious who would be up at a time like this. Well, anyways, have an amazing night. Thank you very much on the new table comment. I'm looking forward to playing it more for you guys and to actually learning how to play it at some point. Let's save Anne. Anne needs a help. Helping hand. Helping Anne. Gong awards. Or shoot a lit shot to light the gong. All right. There's one. Then hit the gong. Lost 8? I don't know what. Oh, that's lost tempo progress. I'm looking at the inserts. Okay, so that's a lit shot and a gong. Almost a lit shot. There's another lit shot.
We gotta distract.
See if we can hit the gong.
Ring the gong.
Whoa, settle down now. What if you can hit multiple shots before you hit the gong?
Banana combo. My sword.
Banana combo. Wait, whoa.
Watch out!
It never goes out the left fly. Oh, land.
Never goes out the left fly.
How do you get the ball to go through the gong? Okay. That's not helpful.
Giant spider multi-ball.
Why spiders? I hate spiders.
Whoa! The jackpot is lit! Spider jackpot.
about that. I'm doing something!
Player 2, you're up.
I'm doing something!
Oh, should I just play your ball?
Yes.
Oh, wait, you're serious? Okay.
Oh, wait.
Get off your phone and plunge.
Wow, it actually tells you to get off your phone. But I'm not on my phone. Okay. I didn't yawn.
Yeah, grab that rod thing and pull.
What is this?
All right. There you go.
Plunge already.
Leaked footage.
Skill shot.
That's right. It's King Kong Kong Fury, baby.
Combo. Cavendish.
Spiders, you go first.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Watch out.
Fuck.
Tilt. God, you suck. Player 1, you're up.
Amazing. Oh, my God. How could they not finish this movie?
Hello.
Are they giving away the whole... Is this a trailer?
Yes. What is happening?
It's like they're giving away the whole movie in the trailer.
The hacker guy. Whoa, he blew up the manual. No.
Banana combo. Golden banana. Proceed carefully.
Spiders, you go first.
Hey, it's messing with the train.
Hungry.
This is still the trailer?
You're up.
Justice omelet.
Yo, dude, I so want to make a justice omelet. Are you kidding me? I'm hungry for justice. Ooh. Yeah, my bad. You gonna hack time with that typewriter? Crazy. Why is there even a center post down there if it's not gonna do anything? of a bitch. Sid, you're up.
Great score!
He was kidding.
Number 2.
Cool.
Congratulations. You ain't got it.
Hey, I beat you.
Hey, I beat you. Ah, she bejazzled me. Amazing. All right, Kung Fury, enough.
Cut! Print! Check the gate!
Menu in Sounds high score page. I know, right? I know. Dude, there's like 5 fucking minutes of it. Oh man, we got ads coming in a second. Oh well. If people want more Kung Fury, I'll put it back on. It's in there. It's in there. We got more people join later. We'll bring Kung Fury back. It's that simple. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're playing some Kong right now. I'm doing something. All right. I'll put it on low volume and we'll put it on loop. Actually, I take it back. You're right. There's always time for more Kung Fury. Sid, come hold my balls. You're right. You're right. You're right. For Arnold, let's take player 1 over. I know, I tricked you. Ha ha ha. Cool. What can I say? Too bad, it's Kong.
Carefully.
What's going on, Pony? It's good to see you. Oh no. I always wondered that, you know?
Player 2, you're up.
I never knew for sure, but is that Timothy Chalamet? What? Dude, the design on those fonts, like, that's what Stern needs. Oh. Fuck my ass. Yes.
I'm not used to guys making me wait.
How is this still? Yeah, you're right. How is this still not released? Why is this in production hell? It hasn't been a week yet, Schoolito. I've only had it for literally like 7 hours. Sid, let me get my phone so I can log in. That's an excellent joke. Font jokes always good. Get you a font joke. Get you a fiddle while you're at it.
Done 1,000 times before.
My overall impression is incredibly positive so far. Absolutely, it's like a night and day difference from D&D. It's fun on so many different levels. It shoots so great. It's super fun. It is a little easy so far, but you know, we can change that. Wow, look at that man locks. He's beautiful.
Primate.
No. I'm like, my mind. The first movie's amazing, but they absolutely blew up everything. They cranked everything to 11 on this. They went to 12.
Plunge much?
That's what held it up, is one of their backers, their financial backers is a putz? That's an absolute shame. All right, let's get back into multi-ball since we know how to do that. We gotta drop the stand-ups in order to make that happen. Late. It sounds like either Perturbator or Carpenter Brute did the soundtrack based on them ripping synths. Right on, Howard. Thank you for stopping by, though, man. I will make sure to have this posted as soon as I can. I mean, as soon as we're done, I'll make sure it's live. Sid, you up?
You're up.
Wow, in a Harrier jet, too. Always, Arnold belongs in a Harrier after True Lies. You know what I mean?
Super skill shot. Wow, I guess you actually have talent. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
I'm like, my mind is collapsing. I want it so bad. What? What? Oh my God. That robot's gonna punch that other robot. It's robot jogs. Man, how's your acting career got to feel to like be cast as Adolf Hitler? Of course, not gotta bring the Hoff back. Oh my God, he turns into the fucking car.
Player 2, you're up.
and his music. Oh my God. So I worked on a David Hasselhoff music video, and this man is incredibly strange. Like, I got Hoff stories for you. God damn it. Welcome, Silver Ion. It's a weird stream. Welcome. Oh, Jesus. This is the upcoming, potentially will not be released sequel to Kung Fury. Kung Fury 2. Oh, no.
Watch out.
All right, the Tilt Bob definitely is behaving better at a more, like, I think, playable, reasonable level. All right. Here, Sid, hold it up. Grab the thing. Kung Fury Pinball would be, oh no, it times out. That's fucked.
Banana combo. Apple banana.
Better hurry your ass up.
Hey, don't take my shit.
I'm not trying to.
Oh, we on this side?
Yeah. I trapped up.
Die hard, pin hard, for sure. For sure. Man, what an experience. Thanks for posting that link, Swizzlefish. Out of turn, need DQ. Hey, get out of here, Joe. She's not DQ'd. Apple banana. Yeah, we're doing a surprise, not Lord of the Rings, it's actually King Kong stream, and watching the new Kung Fury trailer, which will apparently never come out. What is the reasoning for why it's not coming out? I missed chat what the story behind that is. Goons, if you're still here, man, sound off like you got a pair. Uh-oh. Yeah, center post, no faith in that one. It's way down there. It's like way down there.
That's what Star needs. Oh. Fuck my ass. That's what Star needs.
Whoa. He owes production 10 mil or they owe him 10 mil? I mean, the film's not even out yet. I mean, how is it? It hasn't generated any revenue. If he's taking points on the back end, that's confusing. They must be so pissed.
Hey, keep your...
That film looks very complete, man. That's a long-ass trailer and multiple scenes. But that movie sucked ass, so we all kind of lost when that one came out.
Watch out!
Is this a new stern with no inlane stuff? Define inlane stuff. You mean like cycling things? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a single thing that the inlane does. I own a Jaws, in fact. Here, check it out. I haven't updated this list, but these are my games.
That was such a bad one.
So they're not really comparable games in a traditional sense. So Jaws has got such an open play field, and it's kind of a fan layout to a certain degree, with the exception of kind of like the mini flipper on the right. You know, this is Elwyn's first four flipper game, so you're having to manage a lot more over there in the left than you normally would on an Elwyn game. Thankfully, what you need to do on the left side is you essentially have two shots. You either hit the drop targets down, or you hit the ramp, which returns it to this other right flipper over here. And all of that works. But you just sneaking in, taking photos of me, probably putting it on the gram, which I appreciate. Someone's got to do it. Hey, there you go. I do. So the ball paths in this is, yeah, that's true. That was before he really officially worked at Stern, though, because that game was technically Archer. Before he actually started working there. But that is a good point. Okay, so this plays a lot more like Iron Maiden than it does like his open playfield layouts because of all of the like weird ball path things that you can do. There's a lot of misdirection on this, which is more of a Jack Danger thing than a Keith Elwyn thing. So like you'll hit shots and they'll like loop around in ways that you don't expect, and then like this right orbit here fires back with a Kong hit. So there's like a surprise involved in there. So you can tell that I would assume that Elwyn and Jack communicated on this, and Elwyn was like, I really like some of the stuff you're doing on
Battle T-Rex.
you know, X-Men has a shit ton of that where you hit shots and it just does weird shit. So there's a much bigger feeling of that in this game. It feels a little less, and this is probably because I haven't put enough time on it. This feels a lot more chaotic and a lot less like focused in terms of your immediate objectives. Like when I stepped up to Jaws, it was like really obvious to like beat the shark and then hit one of the lit shots, and then all of a sudden a mode starts. That experience is less transparent here, right? Like there's so much shit lit, there's so much chaos and ball paths going on that you don't really have a clear direction of what to do.
Talent.
So I would say that's kind of a negative, but because of that, it feels like a really exciting game, and there's a lot going on. So, you know, I can't play again. Are you kidding me?
Welcome to the crew.
You're in. Right, and like I appreciate, you know, both Godzilla and Jaws is using those as examples, and Jurassic Park 2. I own all three of these games, so that's an easy comparison for me. The objective of like hitting Mechagodzilla, there's, God damn it, you're right. I forgot if I have a, what you call it? Yes. Oh my God, game, chill. Technically, Jaws owns me. I'm still waiting on that replacement playfield. I accidentally put three players on.
Brought to you by Stern Pinball.
What's up, Hackster? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Less modes and more playfield actually is a bummer on X-Men. Yeah, I think X-Men is missing code, but the layout is fun. For sure. Oh, there you go. So I only know from watching other streams that to start modes, you hit the gong. And that's a pretty clear objective. The fact that the gong is a very large thing. Like, you want to hit it. Like, it's a big metal gong. So that's pretty good direction for a player from a design standpoint. It's just like, okay, obviously you're going to hit that. So, like, it's very clear he designed two things in mind. He was like, yeah, but the gong shot is there, Joe. So the gong, you want to hit it, and then a mode starts, so you know you're doing something correctly. And the spider wiggles, so you know you want to hit that, and it gets you into multi-ball. So in a lot of ways, it kind of has the same, like, D&D. Yeah, though, man, the animations are hit and miss with this game. More miss than hit, in my opinion. But Stern's never had good animation or typography or color theory, like everything with most of Stern's displays has always been lacking. And I'm sorry to whoever is doing the display artwork for Stern. If you watch this on some point and you're like, that sucks, man, I did my best. Like, I hear you, but for how long these games have been coming out and Stern has been making LCD games, they're just not keeping up. Jersey Jack is blowing them out of the water. Look at Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz, the display felt kind of cheap. Font choices were weird. The whole 4-quadrant thing was not really well designed. Now, look at like Avatar, Elton John, like it's got motion graphics in it. Like it itself is an art piece. If I owned an art gallery, I would not put the fucking LCD screen animations from any fucking Stern game in there. They're just serviceable at best. They're not good. But they do enough to convey the information that you want. But Stern should be raising the bar, man. The playfield looks beautiful. The sound and music in this is actually pretty good. Why are your LCD screens animations and shit still look like a out of school college student made them? You know, they're cell shading it so that they don't have to render stuff longer. You can see it on Jurassic Park. They use something called vector motion blur. It's a post process so that you don't have to render as much stuff. And it pretends to add motion blur to it. And you can see it like when the car falls off the cliff in when you get a ball save in Jurassic Park. If you look at the smoke go up, it does all these weird kind of motiony directions, and it looks just like artificially weird. And that's virtual frame blending. It's using motion vectors to decide what it thinks the motion blur should be. And you don't need to do that. You can render it without it, and it just takes more time. So they like clearly, but it's a post process. So the video is rendered like that. It's not done real time in the system. Like the video itself looks like that. And it doesn't need to. So what the hell? It's like it sounds like they needed an animation for a certain release date, and in order to get it out in time, they had to rush it. So they rendered it as quickly as possible, and then they slapped fucking motion blur, vector motion blur on it. Dude, I'm assuming that these are, I don't know, they're not uncompressed video. I don't know what format they do their videos in. I'm sure somebody that has more knowledge of the inner workings of the Stern games can tell you. But playing video back is not very taxing on a computer. And the Spike 2 system, I can't imagine it's not powerful enough. That's correct. It's content. It's not, yeah, Swizzlefish knows what's up. But you're also a homebrew guy. I think it looks fine. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not, Hackster, but that's cool. I'm glad. If you think it looks good, great. But as someone who works in post-production and motion graphics, I do think that it could be improved, and I think a lot of people share that opinion. Whoa, that's lucky. It's more just a shame, because like I think the playfield, initially I was critical of it because of the color choices of being very aggressive, but it has a vibe, it has a style of its own. And the screen doesn't. That fucking... It looks like they opened up the blending options in Photoshop and just checked every box to see what would happen. And that score came out.
That's what up the blending options in Photoshop and just checked every box to see what would happen. And that score came out.
It's true. So, if I had to grade this game, I would give it incredibly high scores for flow and layout. I think the playfield artwork is incredible. I think the cabinet and back glass artwork is awesome. I think that the display stuff is not good. It is bad, in fact. Son of a bitch. Interesting. I haven't played Rush, so I don't know. Also, the powder coat that they did on this is fucking awesome. It's a matte finish. So it unfortunately does show some fingerprints, but the feel of it is unbelievable. It's so nice. It doesn't feel like cheap, like that slippery, slimy, like glossy finish that they have on a lot of the LE stuff. The powder coat on this is unbelievable. It's the best one they have. Good job, Stern. New powder coat. Voila. You're up.
I haven't got all day.
Sid is posting stuff on my events, and I'm worried. Can we turn off the video filters? Of course. There you go. This is the unfiltered color for the display. I do want to note too that the color filter that I put on it wasn't to improve it. It was just to make it fit better with the stream because I have this like purple thing going on to match the playfield. I'm not trying to fix their color grading, even though I do think it looks inconsistent.
That's really bad.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I can't get the gong shot.
Swizzlefish says that you're off posting shit on Only Rings. Dude, I gotta keep my Only Rings like active. You know, you got Lord of the Rings back there doing the Lord's work. Oh, I do want to see it. I don't know if that's good or bad that that's not loading. All right, get up there. Uh-oh. Power up. I wonder what that target does. I got 2x running at some point, but some games Stern shipped with poor SD cards. I mean, that's not their fault. That's probably a bad batch of SD cards from their supplier. Like, that's not Stern's fault. They probably should have tested it, but if it didn't show up immediately, thankfully an SD card is so easy to replace.
You know.
If your ball goes in the King Kong cave, what does that mean?
If your ball goes, that's the shooter lane, and then it fires it back up. They called it not a sneak in. What was the term that they used for it? Does this have a Node 10? I don't know. It hasn't failed yet, so I'm not aware if it has. So maybe. Yeah, absolutely. What's going on, Melody? Welcome to the stream. It's fine if it doesn't bother you, but don't say that it looks good. Like, that's frustrating because there's enough other pinball machines on the market to show what quality motion graphics and what quality video can look like in a game, that to call that animation good is extremely, extremely aggravating. Stern animation backing is bad. Yeah. I mean, that may be a technical limitation, but in that case, then they need to hurry up and get their Spike 3 out so that, you know, things can be good.
Player one, you're up.
Can't tell if my translite has a tiny dot in it that shouldn't be there. It looks like the back glass might have been scratched in transit. That would be annoying. We got to find someone else who has an LE to take a look. Yeah, Deadpool had pretty good animation. There are a few games that they clearly stylized it and it's cohesive and it works well together. No, I mean on the actual LE translate, man. But in general, it seems... Super yeah, I don't know. But how often are you staring at the DMD also? Like, from that perspective, I think that it doesn't matter too much and that this game is absolutely worth your time. Look at that, we got another ball lock.
Ball two, locked.
System can't push what's being presented. Yeah, well, then they need to change what kind of codec they're encoding their videos at so that they can stack more videos in it without having it be an issue. Or, I don't know, whatever memory they're using to buffer him. It's in the middle of the, like, purple, shiny, or the purple cloth in the middle of it. That's the only reason. It looks really out of place. So... God, I hope I don't have to be like, yo, can I get a new back glass? Hey, look, the center post actually worked.
And
I'm gonna make sure before I say anything, but also all right, here we go, multi-ball time.
ball
Right, yeah, exactly. If they have even one video that was encoded at like too high a bit rate for them, like say they use, so if they use frame reordering on their video encodes, that could be a problem because then the processor has to actually think and reorder the video to get it out of the buffer. So if it's not, and it's like linear frame encoding, then it should be less taxing on the CPU, and in that case, they should be able to not have to worry about that kind of overhead limitation. But I don't know. And I'm sure their programmers know what the fuck they're doing. It's not like they haven't made a video or a pinball machine with video in it. Also, Stern's not trying to make shitty animations. Like, clearly they tried to do their best at it. So it's either a lack of skill on the person that's doing it, or, I don't know. Or they genuinely think that it's good and the direction on it is not being changed. But with so many other pinball machines that they could take reference to, like, I don't know. It's just weird, man. It's been how many years since... What was the first Stern game that had an LCD screen in it that had video? I don't know. This was like before I'd gotten back into pinball. Somebody help me out here. Batman. Okay, so Batman's a good example of an absolute atrocity of typography and stuff. Like it's a hot mess. Thankfully, the theme that they were going for was like kind of slapstick in its own right, so they could cover it up. Yeah, the display cutouts are because of the LVDS board. Yeah, woo. But I mean, it's a problem. It's
Use the gas bomb.
Why take the time to make your playfield have all of these fonts and all of these graphics and not use any of these assets in the display? Like, they could use all of these art assets as motion graphics in here. They have them all as layers. Like, it's not like they can't use their own layered artwork to build their display graphics. It just makes no sense. I don't know. And they could still use a combination of their original, so like, check it out, right? If I was Jeremy Packer, the first thing I would do so that the Stern games had a more cohesive package from their art direction, from the playfield to the display, is if they were going to use 3D art assets like this monkey, then also frame it and use the two-dimensional art assets in here to create the environment that 3D asset exists in, right? And you can stylize it any way you want so that they live in the same world, but at least now you have a cohesive environment where your art assets and your 3D video assets seem like they fit together, and it doesn't look like they're two parts of a totally different pie, man. It's just ridiculous. Bloodnard, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. Give him a bath. It's bath time, man. Send it. Welcome to the Cult of Pinball. This is Tub Guy. And Tub Guy gives great baths and loves making sure people are polished and clean. Oh, come on, display. Come back. What? Oh, man. It's a lot of tubs. Also, we've got a dead video output on our capture card. That's unfortunate. Are you not coming back, display? Man, that's going to be an interesting conversation. I will ask him. I'm not afraid to have hard questions on there. I mean, if they don't want to talk about it, they can not come back on the podcast. But I'm not going to do it in an offensive, upsetting way. Yeah, you did break it. What the hell, man? Yo, weird. Interesting. I wonder why we're still not getting video out. We'll restart the game after this. The irony here, I'm talking about how much the display is displaying not great artwork, and it gave up. It was like, fine, you know what? Well, then I'm not going to display anything.
6, 5.
I know the capture card is not the issue, at least from a cable standpoint, because I'm still getting video output on my end, and the way that the capture card works is it sends it to the card first, then it sends it to the computer. I'm sorry, it sends it to the computer and then it's passed through. So it wouldn't be going to the display in the game. It would just be giving me a blank screen. Illuminati eye. Oh my lord, I got a lot of chat to catch up on. I know, right? I know the action button's not in view. I don't care about that. It takes up too much real estate to frame it like that, and then the playfield won't be too big. That's what we're talking about. The capture died on the output. Thankfully, I have a different type of capture card that I might install in this instead of the ones from AliExpress, and hopefully that'll fix it. It's all about framing. What do you mean by that? Can't criticize what's done, but instead frame it with JJP pushing the bar what you're looking to improve. Yeah, absolutely. But that's what we're talking about right now. Unless Jeremy Packard believes that the stuff that JJP is doing isn't better than what they're doing, in which case I think that is horrendously misguided. And not that I don't think JJP's games are amazing, and I certainly don't think that their artwork is bar none, but what they're doing on their displays is substantially more in theme with the game and of high quality than what Stern is doing currently. To be fair, it's better than most of the other manufacturers. I mean, like Turner has, let's use Ninja Eclipse as an example. Ninja Eclipse has a nice style of its own and a more cohesive font package if we're going to talk about fonts. But it's not great. It's good. But it's also their first game. They are using Deeproot assets, from the lawsuit settling that occurred. I doubt that they're using. I think that's mostly playfield assets, but who knows? Maybe it's not. That's neat, man. It's just, and I mean this criticism in a way just because of how amazing the playfield layout is and how fun it is to play. It is just such a shame that's there. Yeah, of course, dude. Yeah, Ninja Eclipse is a theme nobody asked for, but also they had the cojones to make an original IP. Again, like I said, this is mostly Deeproot assets. There we go. We got one. What's up, Wolfman? How's it going? Oh yeah, look, we got our video back. Isn't that nice? Thanks, capture card. I wonder if it's a heat issue. I wonder if the card's overheating.
Great shot. 8.
I have to put a little tiny, 20 millimeter fan in there to try to keep it cool.
Is lit for jackpot. 3, 2,
God damn it.
1.
Carl was talking about the intermittent issues with the AliExpress cards. It is what it is. Yeah, the plunge mode is awesome. Stern is stuck in production chain rut? What do you mean by that? I'm curious. Boop. That's a lock.
Ball 1 locked.
Whoop. That's also another secret skill shot there by launching it up into the river over there.
Get the extra ball.
Hey, no. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give
It's good. It's very good. I know you came in when I'm shitting all over the graphics because I do think that they're not good. But that's something that I've said about Stern's games forever. That's not a new thing. It was an expected thing, especially after we saw a lot of the footage. The flow on this is amazing. The left out lane is a little easy to save the ball from. The objectives on it are a little confusing just because it is a very active and very chaotic game. So you spend a lot of time kind of just saving your ball instead of figuring out what to do. But that's stuff that'll come with game knowledge. So I think that a new player will come up to it and have a lot of fun just mashing the ball around and watching stuff happen. It's got your classic Stern 2 tropes, which is starting mode should be fairly easy and obvious, and getting into a multi-ball should be fairly easy and obvious. Both of those things are present. What I mean by that is if you get, you want to hit the gong right away just by stepping up to the game. That's how you start a mode. And the other element on the playfield that you just want to mash is the spider. And if you hit the spider 3 times, which it lights new lights every time you do, so it's a pretty, for a new player, it's, there, I hit it once. That's how you get into a multi-ball. One of the multi-balls. It seems like there are at least 4. How many multi-balls have we seen, chat, so far? 4 multi-balls? Oh, yeah, no, for sure. I understand that in terms of what production chain means on there. I thought maybe you knew some information about their back end of what they do. They can still use the same pipeline and just improve the graphics, though. It's not like you know, and then art direction too. I mean, it's just style wise. They're like, oh, we need a cave shot for it. It shows that they don't have a clear plan for it and they just piecemeal it. They're like, oh, you know what we need? We should put a cave behind the scores. So they do that. And then they're like, well, what should the main theme be? Well, it should have trees in it because we're in the jungle. And they're like, oh, but we added this thing with the building climb. So like, oh, let's put a building in it. So they put a building on the side. So it just doesn't seem like they planned it out and they just kind of like figure it out as they go along. Yeah, get ready for Quidditch multi-ball. I think it's going to be another couple of weeks before we see anything on the Harry Potter front. You should get the Travis Muri Elgato no signal IC achievement. What's that, Flood? It did take him 10 years to get a new service menu. Oddly, the service menu has better graphic design and layout than their the LCDs. That's true. I don't know what their back end is for this animation stuff. So you're right that maybe when Spike 3 comes out, this whole situation will resolve itself. And if you, as many of you do know, and if you don't know, Jeremy Packer, who has been responsible for, I don't know, 1 million fucking Stern games at this point, is the new art director at Stern. So it's a little coincidental that potentially when a new platform that handles animation is coming out, that they hired a totally new art director. I don't know. That's totally hypothetical, but who knows? Lowell's video feed would always go out during the triple drain pod. That's pretty funny. All right, let's climb.
We need to decode this cipher.
Whoa. But yeah, Wolfman, this game's awesome. It's super fun. And really, that's just kind of what matters. A pinball machine should be fun. Right? This is a pretty good save, huh? The button, you can see the button. I can see the button. You can't see the button. Oh, I bet that's why you put the post in way down there, is to prevent death saves. That's smart. I mean, I guess not really smart, but that's a thing. All right, Sid, you're up. Yeah, so Ace has one. Ace also has a Dune. I tried to play Dune, but the one game that I put quarters in, Sid was with me. Sid, what happened when we put money in Dune? I got to flip it twice, and then tell the people what occurred.
It was so sad. So we put all of our quarters in. We hit start, and then the left flipper just got stuck like this, and it just stayed there. And then we knew it was Bad News Bears.
It was Bad News Bears. Thankfully, it wasn't a frozen coil. It was the end of switch spring broke on it.
Yeah.
So. And
then they had to shut it down.
Yeah, no, Ace is awesome. Their games are either 50 cents or 75 cents to play, so you can get a lot of pinball in without a whole lot of money.
Facts.
All right. Let's do some shout outs. What do we got here? Divisible, Swizzlefish, and Joe the Dragon, our moderators, are hanging out strong. We got Hired Goons, the VIP in the house. I'm looking forward. So Goons knows everything about kaijus, and Goons has agreed to come on the channel and talk at great length. Unfortunate. Hired Goons has said he would come on the channel and talk all about King Kong lore. So we are going to do a King Kong lore stream pretty soon, and that should be pretty fun. Oh, that was my extra ball. You just got disqualified. Now you're up. Yeah, I know. That's my bad. You gotta pay attention to your own balls, Sid.
Hey! Tournament.
That's my bad. You should pay attention to your balls, Sid.
Anyways, back to the rest of the shout outs here. Come here, camera. Why are you over there so far? Benjo's still here. That's awesome. Man, I'm going to get that mustache back for you, I promise. Thank you. If you are an on-tilt player and you are hanging out, thanks so much for supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. Yeah.
Scoring!
This is what we do. We hang out, we play pinball. It's fun. Cocoman Ghoul, what's going on? DB Hashman, also good to see you. Dr. Doobie. Dr. Doobie, say something so you can get a shout out, my dude. Come on. Us streamers got to stick together. You know the drill. Dustin Echoes again, thank you for that follow earlier. Flooding Hard. Fun Machine Bats. We got Jaland, Jonathan 13, Karmastat, King Bradrock. That's a cool name.
Yay!
Fan Mountaineer. Ninjaman. That's a neat one too. Pink Ninja Man still hanging out. Shining Ace, Silver Ion. What's up, brother? Sin 13, Sinstrabane, Squalito, Slash. That one's interesting. We got SV Pinball. We got Wolfman, and we got Zero AT. What's up, everybody? No, that's good. That means you're about to start multi-ball. Check it out. The train's gonna dump.
Well, it got stuck on his arm for
That's
a
true.
second.
He holds it. That's the thing. Here we go. Dump it. Hello, Moya's here. What's up, Cammy? Good to see you. I didn't realize that you had an Instagram. I just followed you today. Since I'm trying to be better about posting shit on Instagram. We have tons of photos, lots of footage. I don't know, all sorts of fun stuff. Oh shit, I gotta put that above. Hey, do that shout out again so I can figure out which layer it is. This fucking, all this stream shit's getting a mess now that we've made it really complicated.
Get the jackpot.
Ball save. Damn.
Watch out. Watch out. Tilt. You're fired.
What a lame multi-ball on myself.
High score.
Oh, that's you.
Initials.
Did you not add yourself? I don't remember if
Okay,
D.
I found it. It should be fixed now. Doobie should be good. Sorry, Cammy.
D.
Maybe not.
Well, congratulations. You are officially skill-free.
Okay, 10th time the charm. Thank you. Yeah, we're troubleshooting this. So I have two different setups, right? I have the Stern LCD setup, which changes where all the like border lines are. And then I have the Stern DMD one. So now we're good. Everything should be all right now.
At least my name will be on the front page of every paper tomorrow.
And now it's centered. Thank you so much to Visible for helping me troubleshoot that. Yeah, shout out to myself. Let's see what dumbass clip of me it is. Oh my God, I'm not looking forward to seeing what this one's gonna be. Yeah. You're right. Can I have my phone, please, ma'am? Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, I know. It's me. I'm a dummy.
Myths of Terror Island. Brought to you by Stern Pinball.
No, I'm not mad at all. That's what it's there for. Okay. I got it, Joe. Settle down. Got to get those achievements, right? All right. Here, shoot me a shout out again. Let's see if this actually works now, and it should be centered. This is important since we're going to be streaming Kong for the next probably like couple of weeks, depending on people's interest in it. Thank you, Joe. Shoutouts might be broken. I don't know if we did it too many times. It uses a third-party extension to this like website that brings them in. I guess they're completely broken now. Oops. Yeah, Twitch Guru is all fucked up now. Oh well. Sorry guys. Anyways, go check them out. Those are all amazing streamers, and they all do different kinds of things. Yeah, Cammy dresses up and plays pinball machines and Amiga games. Dr. Doobie is very 420 friendly and plays pinball.
Banana combo.
And I'm right here playing this while you watch it.
I'm not scared.
Yeah. Okay. So things we do know how to do. We know that the target bank qualifies your locks. Yeah, for sure, Cammy. And I love having you come and hang out and watch it. If you have any questions, I have absolutely no idea, but I will attempt to answer them. Oh my God, what an absolute satisfying opto hit. It looks like they opted for opto spinners. Get it? So you get more spinner bang for your buck. Like, look at that. Sick combo. Super fun. All right, come on. Give me the... No! Buttons.
devil spawn.
Oh, I love that ramp. It's so satisfying.
Well, shoutouts seem to work again. I refreshed the cash page. Doobie, we're doing great, man. I hope you're doing good too, my dude. I could absolutely make an emote of Kong jerking his fist up and down. Should Kong be jerking anything else up and down, Cammy, or is it just the fist that you want? Let me know. Only Kongs. Only Kongs.
Never PG in this house.
Yeah, there you go. There's a good example. There's the Jersey Jack animation. Like even the giant P flying into the planet to identify that you got a letter in Pandora. Like it looks awesome. And it's not stolen from the film. It's an asset that they made that fits with the footage that came from the film. So, anyways. Enough shitting on Stern's DMD or display bullshit.
Biplane attack.
All right, biplane attack. Apparently when you get what, 5? Okay, hitting the spinners builds your biplane value, and then I guess you collect it by hitting the ramp. Yes. So you get. I wonder if. What? What?
The ramp? Yes. So you get. I wonder if. Yeah.
Did you hear it? It fucking said Dirty Pool. That's amazing. Listen.
The ramp? Yes. So you get. I wonder if. Yeah. The ramp? Yes.
I don't know what made that happen. I have no idea what made that happen, but that was fucking awesome. It said it. What's up, Logan Arcade? Man, what a privilege to be rated by you guys. That's absolutely awesome. What's up and welcome. We're playing Kong. Oh, it's bath time. Oh, tub guy, get your goddamn mop. It's time to polish these guys and girls. Welcome. City League Finals. Amazing. Who won? It was Chad there? Right, gotta do the thing. Anyways, welcome to Call to Pinball. The great god of pinball, the Great Pyramid, has to have clean followers, and Tub Guy loves to give out baths. So you just got polished by Tub Guy. Hop in that warm, steamy, delicious bath with Tub Guy and his son, I hope. And boy, oh boy, get polished. Welcome. We're playing the game. We're doing the thing. It's monkey time.
Wow. Oh, boy. Get polished. Welcome. We're playing the game. We're doing the thing. It's monkey time.
That's amazing. Hey, what's up, Lynn's Arcade? Holy moly, it's a whole posse of peeps. We got 2 of the best arcades on the goddamn planet just rated us. And if you don't know what they are, you better, because go check them out. Holy shit. Yeah, giddy up. What's going on, everybody? Thanks so much for, dude, fucking mods. Give out those shout-outs, please. That's amazing. Congratulations on your league finals to Logan Arcade. And thank you so much for the raid, Lins. If you don't know what Lins is, look, they're playing AC/DC. Speaking of games that needs a remaster, welcome. We're Dirty Pool, man. We make fun things and play the games. Currently, we're doing Kong. I've been doing Valinor runs again on my Lord of the Rings, which is now taking a back seat while we explore the monkey business. It's fun. This is a great game. If you are living under a rock and don't know, it's Keith Elwin's new game. And it's pretty good. Almost.
Keep draining on that side.
Yeah, so also something to note, we just had a call out in this that said Dirty Pool, which I couldn't be more happy about. If you don't know what Dirty Pool is, I'm sure there's plenty plenty of people here that do know what Dirty Pool is, but it originated in Adam's family, where if you happen to get a ball stuck behind the piano, you could get a second one in there, and it would do a Dirty Pool call out. You can do it on Attack from Mars. Hey, what's up, Pinball Fight Club? Thanks so much for the follow. Send those bats, people. You know what's up. So there's games that have Dirty Pool call out. I found out that Godzilla actually has a Dirty Pool call out. If you shouts the right lane and hit the saucer, it will give you a Dirty Pool call out as well. And sure as shit, I don't know what we did, but we shot something and it said Dirty Pool. Pretty great. So yeah, I don't know. Have to figure out how to do that one again. In the meantime, thank you so much, everybody. I know you got thrown in here whether you wanted to or not, but I don't know. Hope you stick around. Check our shit out. We're trying to. This is an appropriate time for me to do a mention. So I have a podcast Zoom live interview, and tomorrow we've done Bo and Karen's already. We did Colin from Kineticist, and tomorrow we're talking to Jonathan Bergeron, also known as Johnny Crap. He's an amazing artist. He's responsible for the Dune playfield artwork. He is also responsible for Jurassic Park Home Edition and every other edition of Jurassic Park that Stern has done. He's a very accomplished traditional artist and is now, he also says turquoise. Hilarious. Anyways, so we're talking to him tomorrow, and we're going to dive into what it's like to develop artwork for pinball machines, among other things. It's been fun. People have been really liking these podcasts and these interviews. If that's something you might be interested in, well, tomorrow, noon, check it out. Dirty Pool. How much coffee do I drink before the stream? I'm just in extreme pain because I have 2 slip discs in my neck, and that keeps me fucking going. If you would prefer that I be lethargic and sad the whole time, it's not going to happen. I'm also very excited because this game has been one that I've been curious and looking forward to for quite a while. And we literally got it, I don't know. When did we get it, Sid? Like 6 hours ago? Something like that? Yeah, something like that. And then I put in the capture card and everything else we needed to get all the excellent streaming stuff going on. So here we are. Oh, peace out. Speaking of display issues. Whoa. Yeah, we're using the same AliExpress boards that Carl... Using the same ones that Carl uses, and he has found a new person. Thank you so much for the bits, my dude. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Carl from IE Pinball, who is in our league and a friend of mine, and also helped give me the build list for my streaming rig when we got that set up. Also, Carl's coming on the stream June 27th, by the way. So yeah, we're gonna be shooting the shit and hanging out. If you like IE Pinball and you'd like to learn more about Carl, you should come in. Is the tilt cam real? Of course it is. Giggity giggity. Why wouldn't it be real? That's crazy talk. Yeah. Here, look. Hello, I'm a little finger. Wee.
Player 2, you're up.
Anyways, Sid, you're up. What's up, 10,000 puppies? That is an extreme amount of puppies. Holy shit.
What's up, 10,000?
Hey, is this thing I tilted? What the hell? Barely touched that shit.
The tilt cam camera. That's like some tilt cam inception shit right there. I'm sorry.
I'm sad. It threw me off because it said
Did it?
yeah.
Great score.
Sorry.
Enter your initials.
I am in California. I'm in Los Angeles. I am not going to GSPF. I am going to be going to California Extreme in July, though, which I'm very excited for. I usually catch it. It is right around my birthday, so it's, I don't know. It's a good time.
Congratulations.
BO Railroad was defunded. What? Joe, my official manager. Joe is an excellent backseat driver and helps us pretty much do everything that we need to in most games.
Myth of terror.
Coolafish, Sid says Bocheck. What the fuck does that mean?
Decoder ring, kids. It's time for Gary.
Used to live in the Bay Area. GSPF and Calex were always a good time. Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of Bay Area, Lens, which is basically in the Bay Area. I don't know if that technically counts, but it has to, right? Oh. Oh, pass the test. Sid said I smelled like shit before the stream, so I put some deodorant on. Speaking of other excellent places, the Flipper Room. Here, show them your shirt. Whoop. Man, we picked up this hot swag. Yeah. Flipper Room had it. No, but that's okay. The shirt's not blurry. Pretend it's not. Yeah, shout out Flipper Room. They had an awesome tournament.
Oh,
shit, another one. Keep going. Thank you so much for the follow, 10,000 puppies. You have exactly 9,999 more puppies than we do. Send them a bath. It's bath time. You know what we do when we get new followers? The Cult of Pinball loves new followers. And to celebrate it, the pinball gods require a squeaky clean follower. And so for that, you get a bath. Tub Guy gives those baths. The Tub Guy loves giving baths. It's his only goal in life is to give the most baths in the world, and good Lord, has he given a lot of baths tonight. I extremely appreciate the mountain of support. Our channel has grown. We have only been around for about 4 months, but it has been a wild ride. We have been growing like crazy, and that is all thanks to people wanting to hang out with us and watch, I don't know, all the dumb shit that we do and play pinball. I make trailers for games. We have a YouTube with all that. We have the podcast. The Instagram is popping with, I don't know, man, the memes and also just fun pinball content from tournaments around Los Angeles and just pinball artwork in general. I really love pinball, and if that's something that you like too, hang out. Son of a bitch.
I really love pinball, and if that's something that you like too, hang out.
Go! It's your turn!
Player 2, you're out.
Oh, Picard up in the house.
Picard came to join.
Thank you so much for the follow, Orbian. Mods. Bath time.
I'll wait for bath time.
You're gonna wait for bath?
Because I'm going to have Picard do dance.
Oh, shit. Hey.
You can do splits.
Oh, man. It's bad. Is Picard...
Oh,
they're
someone
probably
do
out
the
of
flow
points.
dance.
You want... Oh, here we
that
go.
too.
Orbian, welcome to the Cult of Pinball. Cult of Pinball, we're looking followers. The Top Guy's going to give you a bath. Blah, 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 blah. I can't do that.
He's so cute.
All right. Take it away.
Okay.
Anyway, so we're learning more and more about this game. So the primary multi-ball is started by hitting down the bank of drop targets. And once you knock enough of them down as a full complete bank, it lights a lock for the center ramp for you to get into.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a few times we've had the ball get stuck there. It'll ball search it out, but or you can give it a nice bumperino.
It looks like no.
Really that?
Tilts.
Oh yeah, the tilt is very sensitive.
The tilt is too sensy. Too sensy.
Well, you gotta do the dance.
I'm so bad at this, especially when I'm on the spot.
Whoa! Fine! Yeah, air ball. Let's clip that.
Woo! Sorry. Don't eat my ball, Spider. Unless if it's a multi-ball, then that's cool.
Let's see who we got in the channel that's got a really cool name. And we do searches for cool names. Sinsterbane, that's neat. I mean, 10,000 Puppy probably has my favorite name. Yeah, watch. Let's see if it goes black for a while. Okay.
That's too sensitive.
Player 1, you're up.
Last time we had a tilt, it like black screened for like 3 or 4 seconds, which was a little weird. Kong has not hit the glass yet. I've heard from them talking about it that he does that, but not yet. Perhaps we have not enraged Kong enough yet. Let's see if I can piss him off. No, come back. Yeah, right?
So, number
the BSOD of Stern. All right, mystery me up. Let's see what we get here. Aye, aye, Captain. Engage. Speaking of TNG, I have traded temporarily my Jurassic Park. By the way, if you're curious what games I have, here they are. Oh, that's the wrong button. I traded temporarily my Jurassic Park for my buddy Rick's Star Trek: The Next Generation. Rick's a really interesting guy. He's a 30-year Disney Imagineer. He has worked there forever and has designed probably most of the things that you have ridden on. If you are a Disney person and a fan of that. His college roommate was also Weird Al Yankovic, and we did a whole stream. Usually on Wednesdays, I try to interview and play pinball with people that I know that are interesting or in some capacity have a factor of their life that's fascinating. And so Rick came over and did that. Anyways, he has a Star Trek, and I have traded my Jurassic Park to him temporarily. And at some point, if we can figure out how to get his TNG down fucking infinite spiral staircase, then we'll have it on stream. Because I like me the TNGs. It's a great game. All right, that's ball 2 log. Dude, I love Batman 66. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's like Lyman's best game. Rest in peace, Lyman. But if you're talking deep rules and stuff, holy crap, that's about where it's at. There we go. We got the skill shot, got the bank down. We are ready for multi-ball. Whoa, no, let's not do that.
Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
That's so funny. I love that. That's so Elwin to a T. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex. Like, what? All right, let's do it. It's multi-ball time. Yeah, definitely wasn't a co-cycle ever. Dude, the new Talic is beautiful, man. The new artwork on it. I personally don't like the... oh my God, I'm so sorry for the alarm. That means that their Twitch ads are coming. I try to respect your time. If you got anything better to do, the 30 seconds of ads, it's the lowest I can fucking put it at. But yeah, in 2 minutes, that means the ads are coming. I don't personally like the older footage of them performing. I just generally don't like footage of bands playing while I'm playing pinball. But for the playfield artwork, I think it's incredible. And, you know, they have some of the modern code updates on it. It's still the same amazing game. Fucking, I believe John Borg, right? Fact check me on that, internet. I know you want to. Giddy up. All right, let's see what we can do here. I think we need to hit either the climb. We're going to not be in multi-ball anymore because we're done with that. Yeah. Which is weird that it does. I've also noticed that it flows a lot better, but even though it is literally the exact same layout. Oh, I didn't know that there were subtle geometry changes. Do tell. Meanwhile, let's see if we can start a mode, and then we'll go into Spider Pit multi-ball. I don't know which one we did. What did we do? We did cross the chasm. All right. Can we... Whoop. Elwin's really into the side gate hop over, like ski jump stuff. That's really neat that you can't really ski jump its normal feed, but if you do take the river shot down, you can ski jump it. So, yeah, I mean, it's no, I'm not shy that I love Elwin's games. If you're new to the channel, I say this constantly, but Elwin is kind of the first person who got me into pinball. Maybe 20-something years ago when he was dating Molly and working at, or not working, but hanging out at her speakeasy, Pins and Needles. Good Lord. And yeah, I bought a Road Kings for $400 and talked endlessly with Keith Elwin on how to repair it. I'm sure he was not happy about that, but he's a really chill guy and really loves pinball, and he was super nice, and yeah. I appreciate him giving me the introduction to pinball because here I am enjoying it.
5, 4, 3.
Oh man, we really need to hit that shot. Give it.
Time's up.
Nope, not gonna happen. Oh, interesting. Well, that's right, because that hammer didn't exist on the previous one. The mechanism for capturing the ball is definitely better for sure. It seems much more reliable. God, I really do think that... Oh, no!
God, I really do think that...
Player 2, you're up.
Ladies.
Y'all one can damage your playfield. Never good. Never good to get your playfield damaged.
Is there a tauntaun on my head?
Yes.
Yay.
Just started for you. The pinball addiction. What do you mean, Karmastat? And done? What? Oh, your ads. Yeah. Daemons, thank you so much for the follow. Man, I don't know if our Illuminatis even have the points left, but please, it's bath time. You know the drill. All new followers and subs for the channel get a nice, clean, fresh bath from the goddamn tub guy himself. The tub guy gives the best, creamiest baths. Oh, man, these baths are so good. You're never gonna want another bath from anyone else other than Tub Guy. Tub Guy and his son, Eugene? We've never really determined what his son's name is. We'll go with Eugene. Thanks again. Welcome. The bath's so expensive. I should probably make the bath cheaper. I can start sending them myself, but it's kind of our thing here that if you are a watcher of the channel and you see that somebody is followed, feel free. Spend those points, give them a bath.
Why Eugene?
What do you mean? That's because that's his name. That's why.
My mom told me that spiders are more afraid of us than we are of them.
All right. I don't know what to do in Spider Multi-Ball. So if you have Kong knowledge, send it. I would love to know.
Get the jackpot.
Oh, man. 2 balls, 1 tauntaun. All right. In typical Stern fashion, I mean, we got to shoot the red shots, but I don't know if we can build jackpot value. Okay, we made 40 shots, switches rather, and then we need a single hit. All right, get out of here. So now we have a 2x jackpot. Okay, so it's a jackpot multiplier similar to, I don't know, a lot of L1 games. I don't actually know the easiest way to get up there because the path geometry on the game is so, like, wild and in a great way. Okay, that's, oh, man. I don't know if that was supposed to fail down like that. Okay, get up there. No. Can we start a mode mid multi-ball? I don't think so. Okay, so we're lit for apparently a super spider jackpot now because it was purple for a little bit, but now it's not.
Pot is lit.
There we go. A super sweep combo. What? Oh, shit. That's unfortunate. All right. So the spider multi-ball is it seems like you have to qualify it by hitting 40 switches, and then you need to hit the jackpots to increase their multiplier. At some point, you can get lit for an island lock. I don't know what determines that, but there's green shots around the playfield that are lit once you qualify the number of shots, or maybe it's just the one on the right.
He's just jealous because I got the girl.
Okay. We have started another multi-ball. I'm not sure. Man, this has more multi-balls than a Jersey Jack game. Jesus Christ. No, get up there.
This must unlock the trick.
You can hit the center button, which is the blue button, and the only button, because there is just one center button, to choose to raise the diverter thing. It seems to happen frequently on its own, especially if you hit the right orbit shot, but then it also won't, and it seems like there is some intelligent design behind when triggering it is useful. Like right now, that yellow shot I need to hit, but the diverter's not going up. So here, I'm going to trigger the diverter. That's way too early. I thought I was going to be able to get a shot up there. And we're done. Yeah, get in. Read the scoreboard. What? It's almost like they tell you how to do stuff in the game, but that's part of the fun, is figuring it out. Anyways, yeah. I saw Carl get like 1 billion points with stage fright. So apparently that is like a very valuable mode, or can be. Sydney, you're up.
Player 2, you're up.
Super skill shot.
Almost. That loop shot really is so much fun, though. Yeah, it's so satisfying.
Lock is lit. Shoot the train.
People keep wanting to have this game compared to something, and I don't know. It doesn't really one-to-one compare anything. Oh, you're good.
My hand totally slipped.
Awesome. Please come back. I would love that. Yeah, normally we don't stream this late. I've been trying to be pretty good about our stream schedule. There's a lot of people that like to watch pinball at work, so I do a midday stream at 12 or on Monday. And then on Wednesday, we always or almost always do a 5:30 one. Yeah. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, right. Comparison to games.
I hit the gong. Hit the gong and Kong.
Gong starts modes, by the way. You didn't know that. So everyone's saying it's like Godzilla or better than Godzilla. It doesn't play at all like Godzilla at all. I don't know if it's better. It's fun. It has a flow more similar to a Jack Danger game. And like there's a lot of misdirection in terms of like ball path, which is new in an L1 game for me, at least. I think it plays at least a little bit more with pathways similar to somewhere between... nice shot.
Trying to get the... There we go.
There we go. She's in the multi-ball. Somewhere between Iron Maiden and like X-Men, because it's got those like shots that reverse the direction of the ball, or sometimes the ball path will like redirect and send it back to you, similar to the Kong smash shot.
The whole room shook, guys. When those balls dropped. Hit. Thank God.
Okay, no more ball save.
Okay. Shit.
No more ball save.
It flew. Had an air ball.
Oh no, double drain. Where's your other one?
It's got stuck up there.
Get ready. Airball time.
Whee. I feel like there's a magnet there.
It's about to be a launch. It looks like that Stern changed their LED code. Because there's a lot more. I know, right? It's about to go launch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. No? Time that right. Oh, you shouldn't have flipped. We'll reset the ball time, ball search. Oh no! What? That's magic. Oh! Yeah, flying ball.
Come on.
Ah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, whatever. Warning my ass.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Getting that shot.
Let's go, Benji. Come on, Ben. Let's go.
I think that one's my new favorite.
Dude, let's go, Benji.
Let's go, Benji.
Let's go, Benji. Oh, nice save.
Hey, it didn't warning me.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I speak words.
It didn't warning me.
Oh
no! Benji! Karmastat wants to know if you can play pinball while rubbing your tummy. Maybe one-handed. I feel like maybe. You won't be able to see it though.
Congratulations, your score is awesome. Just like me.
Wow, humble brag. By the way, that is not a good score. I'm thinking about 500 to a million. I'm not referring to your score, but it looks like 500 mil to a billion is a pretty decent game in classic modern Stern fashion.
I'm doing terrible.
Pat the head and play pinball. We can try that. Let's do that. All right. We've been doing it for 2 hours. This is going to be, I think people are kind of getting tired and going to bed, which I would like to do at some point too. So this will be our last one for tonight. If you got thrown in here against your will, welcome and thanks for not having a choice. If you've enjoyed the stream, come back, hang out with us. We're going to do the thing. We do the stuff. Okay.
I don't know where we are. I don't know what time it is.
Okay.
What day is it?
Are we patting head? Oh my God, why is this intro so long? Show me the players. Did it freeze? I would love to see the other players in the game. Yeah, but I want to add a second player. Jesus Christ. That needs to get fixed. Hey, look, it's Dog. Dog? Oh, man, I still got to adjust the new stream, the new layout for the LCDs has all sorts of things I got to tweak. Oh, hello. All right, here we go. Head patting gameplay. Let's do it. I'll do it left-handed, too. Oh, right. Shit. You're right. Well, that's not good. Gotta get down here so I can... That's messed up. Cold Cat. God, come on. You can't do both, man. What, you monster. Who is that? Swizzlefish, of course.
That's good.
I see that. Oh, my God. This is incredibly difficult. Oh, my God. So hard. Man, yeah, we had Lee, Coffee Flipper 4, by the way, shout out Coffee Flipper 4, on earlier, like a month ago, maybe less. And he has a like crane stance on one leg that he does. That's unbelievable. Look at this. Yeah, here, we'll go. Whoop. Don't break your ass. That's true. That's what he does. He stands like that. It's very impressive. And he gets in this like Zen pinball state, and then just like, then he gets a billion points.
Just casually. Oh yeah,
casually. We were playing Ghostbusters at that point. By the way, if you are curious to see previous streams, good night, Melody. Shout out Ontil. Thank you for coming by.
Bye, Melody. Well, not off to a good start.
Not off to a good start. All of our streams are on YouTube, and the reason they're on there is because Twitch has changed their archiving.
I didn't even get to play.
You're good.
Oh wow, that's a lot of ball saves.
Twitch changed their archiving policy. Nice shot. And they don't.
Oh no.
Anyways, there's no guarantee that they're going to be holding on to all these streams, so guess what? YouTube will, and now I'm building both platforms, so fuck it.
This is so hard.
Oh, we're playing. Joe has pointed out that we're only playing one player because I blame the game for taking 30 minutes to tell us like what the fuck we were doing, you know? Like, why did it take 30 minutes for the intro video for them to finish like what they're doing? Yeah, I understand how to start two players, Joe. That's not the point, man. Damn it.
For them to finish like what they're doing. I understand how to start two players, Joe. That's not the point, man. Damn it.
All right, we're gonna restart it. We're gonna finish it with a real goddamn game. Two players on. No dumb hand hat tappy thing. Just another good game, and we'll try to get through a little bit further of Kong. Giddy up. Skill Shot stays alive pretty long in typical Stern fashion. One thing I will say that is absolutely, they really leveled up their playfield light animation. Like, the amount of information that is given to you by what the lights are doing on the playfield is more than most other Stern games. And it's done really well. The light animations are exceptional. Whoever programmed that at Stern, you really knocked it out of the park this time. As opposed to the LCD display graphics, which are not good at all, in my opinion, which we talked about at great length earlier on the stream. Please come back. Thank you. All right, let's see if we can focus and put up a decent score here. That's a jackpot. Under the spider mode, I don't know which spider mode this is. Octopus Insect Multi-Ball. Sure. On the stream a while ago, we had hired Goons, who is an absolute lore maniac for Godzilla, and he educated us with a ton of information about Godzilla, which was fascinating. He is coming back on the stream and is going to do the same thing for Kong. This man is a kaiju, like, fucking encyclopedia. So I'm very looking forward to him coming back. What have we not done? Good saving effort. Let's do Escape the Swamp. We haven't done that yet.
Escape the
We'll call it the Magna Spider. We can absolutely call it the Magna Spider. That's an amazing name, Swizzle.
Amazon. This little worm's got nothing on me.
Oh. Thanks, Magna Spider. Okay, 1. Hey, what's up, Eric? Good day, mate. Shout out to my Aussies. Aussies and Netherlanders.
Perfect shot of this monster.
Proceed carefully.
Get up there. We're playing Kong. Look at it. It's the real deal, man. And as we've been talking about, it's very fun. I think Stern has, unlike D&D, which is not a good game. Sorry, Brian, Eddie. This one is great. I think that D&D has the potential to be a good game for a certain sect of people. I am not one of them. I have one. It's over there. This game is immediately fun in all of the ways that I think a pinball machine should be. And yeah, I'm looking forward to diving more into it and seeing where it evolves as the code develops for it. So yeah.
5.
It is a good earner, man. It's crazy.
3.
People are talking, operators are talking about how they really are banking a lot of, like it's their highest performing machine in arcades.
Letter collect.
Oops, unfortunate. Called the Lost Spider, interesting. Two-legged lizard too, I cannot wait. I'm really looking forward to the lower stream. I think that one's gonna be a fun one. All right, Sid, you're up.
Player 2, you're up.
Skill shot. Spiders, you go first.
Oh, it is dark in here.
Hey, look at that. Iron Goons is here. We're just talking about you. Whoa, EMP. Yeah, we got blasted by that. Goons, are you still, did you jump onto Doom, man? Goons is trying to beat all the Dooms before the new Doom comes out. You'll have to stop me when I get into too much detail how Kong relates to Gargantuas. Dude, Noel, now you have to talk about what that even means to people who don't know anything about the lore, like myself. Anyways, I'm assuming they did a lot of research, or I mean, if you don't know, this game is kind of a homage to the Data East unreleased Kong game that was made it to Prototype World. Never made it further than that, and the center playfield is in homage to that. This entire layout here is straight designed from that game. So not only is this a Kong game, man, that's not a good center bounce. Is it out? I didn't know the new Doom was out. I guess the early pay money, play early situation.
Player 2.
Oh, well, there you go. Goons, you gotta let me know when you're playing that, because I want to jump on your stream and check it out. By the way, shout out Higher Goon stream. I'm gonna do a shout out. SO.
Skills.
Pods, if you're still here, SO that bitch.
Watch out.
Morning. Why? For what?
Stegosaurus encounter. Use the gas bomb.
Yeah. Wow. Hold on.
Watch out for traps.
Watch for its tail. Right hand down.
To be fair, I didn't hear it until it said right hand down. And
Let's
then
go, Benji. Come on, Benj. Let's go.
there. That make up for it?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, come on!
I got it.
I want to play!
The playfield is very packed. It definitely feels like the most full playfield from a stern perspective, you know, as opposed to like Jersey Jack. And there's so many pathways for things. It's just like there's a lot to do. I do think we talked about the game is fast and chaotic. It is definitely like an action type game for sure. And because of that, it is a little hard to figure out and follow what's going on. And I think that spending more time with the game will obviously make that less of an issue. But it's not as immediately accessible in terms of what you should be doing as, say, a game that has a more like obvious layout on their playfield, like Jurassic Park or even Godzilla. You know, it's really clear the objectives of kind of where to start shooting on those games. This is like information overload. So in that regard, you know, I feel like it's a hard design challenge to expand and make the game more crazy without losing some of that kind of clarity in the objectives.
Kong letter collected. N.
Are you kidding me?
What happened? Where'd the ball go?
Find your CX, laddie. Player one, you're up.
I'm sorry. Shit happens. I don't know, like there's biplanes up there. There's 3 creatures you have to kill. It looks like we killed some bird, but we still, the 2-legged and the spider are still up. And then we've got 3 logs of wood. I don't know what 3 logs of wood is. Tilt's still too tight. Yeah, well, you know, look at it, man. It's pretty low on the thing. I'll adjust it for next time. In the meantime, we're playing on hard mode. The only other criticism I've had with this game is that it's a little easy. I say as I'm draining. Just compared to Elwin's previous games, like this is definitely a much easier game. Unlimited plunges the left lane. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. That is way too hard. That is still way too hard. That is still way too hard. There we go.
Great job.
That sucks. No, 2 balls, 1 plunge lane. We're getting a few. Oh, that's gonna be good. If you get it in the in lane, that still counts. The money shot is the cliffhanger target, I believe, which is the out lane shot.
5.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
3, 2, 1. Look at you go!
Oh! So we got 2. That's not good. Hello, Great Pyramid. How are you? This is the Great Pyramid, everybody. All praise. Can add more D-bounce. What do you think? Should I lower it or add more D-bounce? We put it up to, what, 1,000 now? You said that's what tournament level pretty much is? What would you want it set at, Joe, my official, unofficial manager? Joe, save Ann.
Listen, Anne's in trouble, and you're looking at the guy who's gonna get her out.
We gotta distract Kong. Ring the gong!
Okay. Combo shots here. I don't know if they're necessary for... Oh, that's horse shit right there.
Combo shots here. I don't know if they're necessary for... Oh, that's horse shit right there. Combo shots.
Just savage. Savage.
Oh, I love that ramp.
Three more, Joe. I have a second type of capture card other than the AliExpress one. I haven't had this many issues with the AliExpress one. We put one in D&D and it behaved a lot better. But I might install the other capture card and see if it behaves better. Womp womp. All right. That's 2.5 hours plus our hour earlier when we were doing Lord of the Rings. Yeah, you know, the left out lane is really too easy, man. I'm surprised that we're having some trouble with it now. Carl and I were talking about this from IE Pinball yesterday, and yeah, I don't know. It was just like, it's so easy to save out of there if you just nudge it a little bit, just because of how much rubber is over there. But
The tilt is sensitive.
the tilt is overly sensitive right now. We do need to fix that. All right, anyways, thank you again so much, everybody. That's going to do it for us today. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. If you've enjoyed what we're doing, hit that follow button. It'll send you a notification. In the meantime, I don't know. If you like the channel, the YouTube's got a bunch of different stuff on there, including videos that I've shot of the playfields. I did my own music on Twilight Zone that's on there. We totally modded that one top to bottom. Yeah, in general, as we always do when we end our streams, we're going to go raid someone who has no followership. It's fun to drop in on somebody and make their day absolutely awesome. Yeah, so let's go do that. All praise the Great Pyramid. Come back, hang out with us. See ya.
Bye.
Absolutely awesome. Yeah. So let's go do that. All praise the Great Pyramid. Come back, hang out with us. See ya.